and Assalamualaikum and good morning to our respectful lecturer, Madam Unku. My name is Wan Nur Qurratu Ain, Binti Wan Azman.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhamad Haziq bin Azaldin.
My name is Syathirah binti Muhamad Nazaruddin.
My name is Azlin Syamimi binti Zaid.
Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad bin Mohamad Shuaimy.
Hi, my name is Amirul Mukmin bin Abdul Mahmood.
As we know, since April 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic has been taking a toll on lives, businesses, individuals and industries all over the world. Thus, life insurance sector is no exception. This crisis and its long-term implications, modifying and adapting existing plans to deal with this outbreak with a strategic focus will enable insurers and takaful operators to navigate the crisis confidently and be more resilient in the aftermath. One of the largest insurance companies, which is Great Eastern, introduced its COVID-19 medical plan coverage program to safeguard its customers from the pandemic. Great Eastern will cover expenditures incurred as a consequence of medically required hospitalization due to COVID-19 infection in both public and private hospitals under the plan. Great Eastern also introduced COVID-19 vaccine fund in conjunction with the beginning of the National COVID-19 Immunization Program in Malaysia. The fund will provide complimentary financial assistance to Great Eastern customers who experience adverse effects after receiving COVID-19 vaccine.
So the company that we choose is the Great Eastern Life Assurance. So Great Eastern Life Assurance is Singapore's and Malaysia's largest and oldest life insurance firm, and it was formed in 1989 as a branch of the Great Eastern Life Insurance Company Limited. And the company was named as Malaysia's oldest and largest life insurer by the Malaysia Books of Records in 1998. Due to more than a century of experience and a strong financial base, currently they have around 21 branches across the country. And as Malaysia's oldest and the most established life insurer, they continue to set new benchmarks of an innovative insurance industry leader. So Great Eastern Life offers a diverse choice of products and customized plan in order to assist in protecting your family and safeguarding what matters most to you. And most significantly, they have created insurance packages for people of all ages, health needs and budget. So their product offers are life insurance, health insurance, wealth accumulation, personal accident, travel, home, motor, hospital and surgical, and sports and other insurance. And they also have Great Eastern Takaful. So out of all the insurance product that I already mentioned just now, we decided to choose health insurance product as it has a wide range of plans that is suitable to many people. So this health product consists of so many plans, and as you guys can see, I already stated on the slide, which are Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender, Great Critical Care Direct, Smart Baby Shield and many more. Each one of it has its own set of advantages that are tailored to your specific requirements. So Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender is the most suitable plan that suits too many people out there. So what is Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender? Great Medic Extra is a plan that includes a comprehensive medical coverage with no co-insurance, and it can guarantee that you are protected from a high medical cost. And it has an overall annual limit of up to 160,000 ringgit Malaysia depending on your chosen plan, and there is no overall lifetime limit. So basically this plan helps you to be financially secured, especially during this economic crisis of COVID-19, where everyone is battling with their life in terms of health and financial. So for the Great Extender, it is a rider that covers hospitalization and surgical expenses in excess of the deductible level due to illness or accidental harm. So, wherever the term deductible is used, it refers to an amount that you are responsible for. For instance, the rider you have chosen is GE 160K, which has a 160,000 ringgit Malaysia deductible. When dealing with an unexpected event, having a high medical expenses will create a financial burden as well as concern to both you and your loved ones. And as a result, it is vital to always have adequate medical coverage with a reasonable price so that both you and your loved ones are not affected if the unforeseen occurs. And therefore, Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender is the best option and plan, as it is suitable for people who want full medical coverage at a reasonable cost at first, but the premium will get higher as they get older. There is a high yearly limit, an unlimited lifetime maximum, no co-insurance, and no deductible with this plan.
There are many benefits the insured can get if they purchase Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender. The first one is high overall annual limit and no overall lifetime limit. So, when insured require medical protection, greater assurance will be given to the insured by insurer. Most of life and health insurance products have annual limit and lifetime limit that guide the policyholder or insured on how much they can claim from their insurer. The annual limit is the total amount that insured can claim for each policy year. Besides, the lifetime limit is the total amount of eligible medical benefits throughout the medical plan's duration that can be claimed. Furthermore, various benefit and no co-insurance. Insured can focus on getting better, while Great Eastern will take care of the medical expenses because no co-insurance payment required for medical bill. Many life and health insurance plans require insured to pay both deductible and co-insurance if they need various type of medical care, but for Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender, insured no need co-insurance payments. Co-insurance is a type of cost sharing with percentage of the bill, where insured pay the part of the cost of their care and insurer pay for the part of the cost of their care. Co-insurance payment is a variable amount, which is higher the bill, the more co-insurance payment. Besides, the coverage of this product is until 99 years next birthday, means that insured will receive protection up to the age of 99 years next birthday. So, the insured can live the best of their life in the golden years. No overall lifetime limit will still apply to the insured plan as long as the plan is still in force, although the insured made a claim with Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender until 99 years next birthday. So, what is the differences between Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender and the other product? The difference is this product will extend the coverage until the age of 99 years next birthday, and there are no additional charges until age 80 years next birthday, because some others plan just cover until age 80 years next birthday. With Great Eastern, the coverage is wherever life takes, so insured can fly and travel around the world with full confidence. Great Medic Extra will grant the insured international emergency medical assistance service anywhere in the world, whether they are on holiday or business trip. One of a good reason for you to have Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender is insured can cover for themselves, spouse and children. After that, Great Eastern also have optional rider to extend the overall annual limit of Great Medic Extra, which is called Great Extender. They extend to 10 times of the deductible amount. A rider is an additional coverage to insured life and health insurance policy. For example, Great Medic Extra plus Great Extender will help to provide additional coverage when insured is diagnosed with life-threatening illness or critical illness such as cancer. The product that Great Eastern introduced is COVID-19 vaccine fund for their existing customer that already purchased from them. There are two benefits for purchasing this new product on Great Eastern. Example, for daily hospital cash benefit, if something bad event occur to the insured following immunization AEFI within 14 days after receiving a COVID-19 vaccine, the insured will get 200 per day up to a maximum of 7 days for hospitalization. Then this benefit also is applicable for serious immunization AEFI that requiring medically necessary hospitalization in Malaysia. Another one example is for death benefit, where a lump sum payment of 10,000 per life is given to the insured who are death related to immunization AEFI within 30 days from receiving a COVID-19 vaccine or from date of admission to hospital due to immunization AEFI, whichever is later.
Next, for coverage, different insurance companies have a different target toward their target audience and market. If we look at the insurance policy from various kind of insurance company, they are providing many types of coverage. It's also refer to the amount of risk or liability that is covered by insurance company for an individual or entity in order to recover financially from an unexpected event. As closest example is car accident or loss of income producing. If we look closely toward our socio-economic environment in Malaysia, where a lot of us having a bad lifestyle in terms of their eating behavior, that proven to be in bad way of living with lot of consuming unhealthy food into their daily life, which are bad for them. We are highly exposed toward chronic illness and lot of surgery which costs us a lot of money to be spent when in need of surgery fee, ambulance fee, pre-hospital diagnosis fee and other else. So under the Grade Medi Extra plus Grade Extender, there are a lot of benefits which are not many other insurance company out there have this kind of coverage, such as surgical fee, operating theatre and anesthetic fee. In this kind of coverage are mostly not being covered by other insurance company. Sometimes you need to pay it by your own self. It is mostly good coverage as to be covered under GMX plus extender really benefit towards policyholder as they help reduce the expense of. Besides that, if we see in the economically, lot of us are not financially stable, especially during this pandemic COVID-19, where we are starting to lose job, source of income. If we look at the GMX, they offer various type of premium, which premium and comprehensive coverage for our healthcare, which it's crucial for us to have one of them to lessen our worry when facing with an unfortunate events. In Grade Medical Extra, it offers us as insured the best benefit ever, where under this Grade Medical Extra plus Grade Extender, they provide comprehensive coverage medical plan with no co-insurance, providing you the protection you need against high medical costs. Plus, under this plan also, it's provide cover and financially protect you with an overall annual limit of up to RM160,000. But depending on our chosen plan, with no overall lifetime limit. If we look at the premium provided, also very suitable for every one of us, as is economically frank and affordable price, which starting RM150 until RM300, which premium and comprehensive coverage. It's very economic for all of us to have comprehensive medical plan and cover with affordable premium. Lastly is demographic. In Malaysia, we have a relatively high number of seniors, many younger, newly formed families dependent on government assistance living mostly in a rural and service thinly populated area. Based on the medical plan, we can see that Great Eastern Insurance market consists of senior citizens, high income young families, and the small family run business. First, they are offering benefit that can receive protection up to the age of 99 years next birthday. It means this plan is for everyone, giving everyone the confidence to cope with unforeseen circumstances and live the best of life even in your golden years. Next, they also offer coverage that mainly focus on family-run business, which is the benefit that make them fly and travel around the world with full confidence, be it on holiday or business trip. Great Medi Extra grants them international emergency medical assistance service anywhere in the world.
Okay, so we know that Great Eastern has three types of plan, which are GMX 150, GMX 200, and GMX 300. And the Great Extender also has three types of rider, which are GE 90K, GE 120K, and GE 160K. So the premium are going to be charged differently based on the plan, insured's age, gender, occupation, and health status. Okay, so for example, there are different price in the annual premium table as we can see above. For the female, 596 ringgit per year are going to be the cheapest, and 46,116 ringgit will be the most expensive plan, which is for male. It is actually good for Great Eastern to have this kind of different type of plans and different premium rates, so the consumer can have the option to choose the plan based on their affordability. As we know, nowadays, the financial status of most Malaysians are quite unstable after the pandemic if to compare before the pandemic. It is because the impact of COVID-19, lockdown, and so on. So when the insured can have the choices to choose, they can choose the life and health insurance plan based on what they can afford. That was provided, we can see that the premium that was charged are fair enough to the customer. The higher the age, the premium are going to be higher as they are going to be exposed to much more illness if to compare with the younger people. Marital status also going to affect the premium rate, for example, single, married, widow, and so on, because all of them will have a different exposure to different kind of illness. The occupation of insured also can be a main indicator to measure premium rate, as nowadays there are many jobs with high risk. Besides than that, we can see in the annual premium table that the product was designed for insured with the age starting from 1 year until 98 years. It shows that Great Eastern actually aware about the importance of having life and health insurance for everyone at any age. Everyone nowadays had realized the importance of having life and health insurance as the medical expenses had increased. The cost of funeral also increased. So parents can buy life and health insurance for their kid, adult can buy for themselves and even for their parents. We all know that Great Eastern has their branches all over Malaysia, and even in Sabah and Sarawak. So the clients can easily deal with Great Eastern physically if they have any issue. Even though nowadays we go online and everything, but we should not forget that we still have some group of people that don't have the access or the knowledge to use those technologies. For example, the older people, and for those that live in rural area that have some weaker internet or telco connections. Besides than that, the lifestyle of people nowadays may require them to move from one place to another, for example for job purpose or travel. So by having Great Eastern branches all over Malaysia, it actually helps a lot for the clients to deal with them anywhere in Malaysia if any problems occur.
Hi, I am Muhammad Haziq bin Azaldin, and now I'm going to continue the presentations with one of the benefits if you are insured under the Great Eastern Insurance Company, whereby this insurance company providing the coverage on those are affected by COVID-19 is one of the initiative that are being made by Great Eastern Insurance Company in order to help those are affected by COVID-19. So what does the program that have been provided under the Great Eastern Insurance Company is COVID-19 medical plan program and also vaccination fund coverage program. So we move on to what are the medical plan coverage program. It is one of the Great Eastern's alternative in helping policyholders that are affected by COVID-19. and it was a goodwill program which set up by the Great Eastern Insurance Company, where they are providing 20 million ringgit as a goodwill for this medical plan coverage. So those are affected by this COVID-19 can claim under this goodwills alternative that have been set up by the Great Eastern Insurance Company. So the fund of 20 million ringgit is actually a combinedly made from the Great Eastern's Life Assurance, Great Eastern General Insurance, and also Great Eastern's Takaful Berhad, which they are objectively meant to reduce the burden to those who are affected due to COVID-19 in order to ensure and ease them in ensuring a financial stability during this pandemic of COVID-19, where a lot of people are losing their jobs and losing their source of income. Alright, so we move on to the how to apply this claim. In order to apply and to claim under this medical plan coverage, you are need to be one of the Great Eastern Life and or Health insurance policy holder. And those who want to claim under this COVID-19 medical program, you need to be hospitalized with stage 3 and above, while if you are stages below than 3, then you are not able to claim under this medical plan. And also, those who want to claim, they are no need to pay an extra charges on their premium paid, because it is one of the goodwills made by Great Eastern for their policyholder to ease them during this pandemic season. I will explain about the COVID-19 Vaccine Fund Program. Under this program, it is also one of the alternative made by the Great Eastern Insurance Company in order to help those affected after their vaccination or immunizations program. Those are having a consequences after the vaccine, and then it is open to all insured of the Great Eastern Insurance who are registered the e-Connect, and if their policy is enforced during the coverage period, except those who are exempt from this coverage, which is group employee benefits, and also those who are their insured policy are less than 1 year. This program also only available from the 25 February 2021 until 31 December 2021, or until the COVID-19 claim payout reach out. Under this program, the Great Eastern Insurance Company providing RM 1 million ringgit as a goodwill to help those are affected due to the consequences they are having after following their immunization program. So those who are awarded due to the adverse event following immunization, they are applicable to apply this claim for their hospitalization bills. So under this COVID-19 Vaccines Fund Program, there is two benefits where they are providing a daily hospital cash benefits, where the requirement is you need to have taken your vaccines and you have go through the 14 days of quarantine at home after the vaccines, and then if you are having consequences after the 14 days with a serious and required medical necessary and has been hospitalized, then you can apply the daily hospital cash benefit, which is RM 200 ringgit per days, maximum of 7 days of hospitalizations. Next, the other benefits under this COVID-19 Vaccine Fund Program is a death benefit, whereby under this program, Great Eastern Insurance Company providing a lump sum RM 10,000 ringgit per life if there are deaths related to the adverse event following of the immunizations within 30 days after receiving their vaccine injections. For example, if Ali have taken their vaccinations and then he have gone through the 14 days, and after the 14 days, on the day of 15, he dies due to the following of consequences due to the vaccines, then he can apply for a lump sum RM10,000 ringgit if doctor certified that his death is because of the vaccine.
In conclusion, as the coronavirus spreads throughout the world, its consequences are rippling through financial markets and the global economy, likewise the life insurance sector. Because of the global economy's interconnectivity, most life insurers expect coronavirus to have an impact on financial markets. Since the beginning of COVID-19, Great Eastern has launched a number of measures to assist its customers on every journey during these historic times. The 2 million ringgit financial assistance program launched in February 2020 has been fully utilized. In March 2021, the 1 million ringgit COVID-19 vaccine fund was established to assist its customers in mitigating the consequences of the pandemic. This is the time for insurance companies to evaluate and update their crisis management strategies as well as take efforts to keep operations running as smoothly as possible for their customers. This pandemic has brought about irrevocable changes and policyholders cannot complacent while insurers learn and react.